Hi, meteorologist Tony Petrocca. You clicked on the Weather Now link as this high wind warning continues. Take a look at Doppler radar and still getting elements of downpours and some thunderstorms. We've had reports of localized street flooding, over an inch of rain so far with more to follow. We've had some reports of damage due to the strong wind gusts, over 60 miles per hour in some areas. At last check, in Massachusetts, 33,000 customers without power, and National Grid in Rhode Island with about 29,000 customers without power. We've had reports of some trees down, some power lines down, and some localized street flooding. This is where the high wind warning remains in effect. The areas in red till 1 o'clock in the morning, roughly Providence Point south and east. Gusts of 50 to 60, but we've seen gusts as high as 70 miles per hour out on Block Island. Some damage reported there. And then northwest part of the state, it's what we call a wind advisory. Gusts there are going to come in somewhere between roughly 40 and 50 miles per hour. Take a look at the impacts. Obviously, while the threat tracker is high for this evening, we'll bring it down a notch to yellow overnight as things start to improve a little bit. And then better weather ahead, not nearly as stormy on Tuesday with quieter conditions. So obviously the wind has been an impact so far. The heavy rain, some isolated thunderstorms can't be ruled out. High tides right about now. And the coastal flooding would be minor along the coastline and through up Narragansett Bay as these strong southerly winds kind of push the water up the bay. But otherwise, any anticipated coastal flooding appears to be on the minor side. Take a look at the forecast this evening. Stormy weather continues now through about 11 o'clock. Once we get towards midnight, 1 a.m., both the rain and the wind will start to ease. The front part of the night is still very mild with temperatures in the upper 50s. So wrapping it up, we're still stormy for the early evening. Downpours, thunder, localized street flooding, still a risk of scattered power outages, and at times winds gusting up to 60 miles per hour. All right, that's your latest Weather Now update. Thanks for logging in. We'll talk to you soon.